Hey y'all. So this morning I went into Feathered Start here in Clyde, Texas to find a foot for my machine because I really need a quarter-inch foot with the guide, and I didn't find that because she doesn't carry those. So I gotta go when I go turn in my machine Saturday to the repair shop. Um, I'm gonna see if they have feet there. If not, I'll go to Hobby Lobby because it's next door. So, but I did find something that was pretty cool. Y'all know I'm doing the hexagon blanket, with the sewing in the paper piecing and all that. I found a hexagon coloring book, and it was $10.99. But you can color hexagons. Isn't that cool? I got one started, but I thought that was pretty neat. So, I got another 4-patch done on my crumb quilt. I got a boring block and nothing fancy going on there, and nothing fancy going on in this block. I like doing diagonal though. I love it. And it's not hard because the way I do it is I cheated. So there's another one. And while I was making these, I had an idea, and I've lost my mind. I know I have. I can't, if I can't, there's no such thing as too small of a piece. But if I know that that piece is not going to fit in my quilt like I want it to, then I decided to also make on the side, I think that's called a postage stamp quilt. And I've got a 2.5-inch square in my rulers. Sorry guys, my brain is really hungry right now. It's noon and I haven't eaten and I'm hungry. So give me some room there. Anyway, so I'm cutting 2.5-inch squares as I go. So that way when they get sewn in, they're going to be 2-inch squares. It's going to take a lot of fabric to do this, but I just trying to use every little piece that I can, and not waste any. I know people would like say this to this scrap. I know people would save this, but I'm not going to save this little scrap. Well, I might. I can't save it all. That's the problem. Is I have a bucket of fabric scraps that I want to get through. I don't want to keep having this bucket. And all I have left is scraps anyway. So, I've got this tote. It's a 28 quart or 27 liter tote. And I want to reduce it down to where I don't have any more scrap pieces. So I'm not going to keep them all. There's absolutely no point in keeping all of this. I know Darlene has a problem with that too. That she wants to keep them all, but she can't. And I mean, there's no rule saying you can't keep pieces, but it's like, come on, are you really going to put that in a quilt? You know what I'm saying? Like this piece, most people would keep. And I may keep it. I don't know. I don't want to keep it all. I don't. I just want to slam through these leftovers and just use them up. Like this is trash. I know it's going to heartbreak some of y'all, but it's going to be trash. I'm not going to keep everything. And I can't. Because otherwise I'll never get through this bucket. So, anyway, that's that. I don't even know where this came from. Or how it got to me. But, Miss Janice may have sent it. I think. I don't remember. I don't know. Anyway, so I'm going to continue to make 4 patches of crumb blocks and sew them together. And then hopefully soon I can go get a foot for, because crumb quilting, you don't really matter if it's right on the money, 1/4 inch foot. But there's some patterns that I would like to do or, work on. And I've got to have that 1/4 inch foot. Because my machine has a 1/4 inch foot with the metal guide. It's got the foot and then it's got the metal guide. And I butt that fabric up to the guide and it's 1/4 inch seam every time. So this machine has got to, I've got to find him one for this machine. It's a low shank foot, which I've never heard of, but I looked it up, and it uses a screw. So I'll find it. I'll find it Saturday. I also want to get a layer cake because I found a really cool pattern using a layer cake, and I would love to use a layer cake. So anyway, that is that, folks. I will see y'all another day. Bye, guys.